Here's what happens to these old oil-filled capacitors. I'm pretty sure it's oil-filled. It's Japan, so Japan usually has these oil-filled things. These ones are only 25 volt, but this one here is across the AC from here to there. So you can see how it popped apart. See the rolls of stuff. I had it plugged in. I bought it off of eBay, and it I could smell something like WD-40. And there it is. You know, I didn't put my light bulb load on it. I figured solid state, what could happen, but it didn't make a noise. It didn't blow up or nothing. It just did this. I had another stereo that was a tube type that was like this too. A lot of Japanese, made in Japan, ones have these oil-filled capacitors, but I'm not sure what these say. I didn't read oil-filled on them. I don't know if this don't seem to be in focus. I think that says 600 watts or volts. These are electrolytics. This one is not. This is a 0.1 microfarad. I don't know why they put them across the AC. And I don't think this is fused, or I mean switched either. It may not even be fused. I usually, if I build something, I usually put my hot, see these hots, the ACs go right here. And I always put my AC right to here. Then let it go through the fuse and then distribute it to the switch. So this thing blew out. I don't know what kind of damage it shot. Hopefully when I had it plugged in, I had neutral towards the fuse, because if hot was towards, no, I'd rather have hot neutral this side, because I think that's a toss-up. Because obviously, well, you got to have a continuity until this thing all blows out, I guess. That's the end of continuity. So I guess it doesn't really matter what way hot was, because it's over with. It's a streamer. So there you are. There's your foil. It smells funny. It smells like WD-40 or something. I had that happen with a bumblebee capacitor before in an old, the old AC, or I mean, yeah, AC/DC radio with the 1.5 volt filaments. But the bumblebee capacitor made a big mess. I don't see a mess in this thing. So this is made in Japan. I don't remember what it is. What the name is, I don't know. Here we are. Clear. What the hell does it say? Claricon. But one channel did not work. Pausing out here. I thought it had those bigger size power transistors back here. These are minis. These are about this size here. This came in a tube tester, a picture tube tester I bought, and it didn't work, so I had to get the right thing. I have to test this thing. See if it's any good. But anyways, this is it. This is the model right here. But this transistor is not associated with this. It's just Besides that, these are back here, I think. It's not the bigger ones. What are they called? Case 3 or something? I can't remember. Okay, back on. I'll try and check this thing. I'm not getting good connections here. Have to have some way to tie that. So that shows, oh, geez, short circuit, obviously. Pay attention here. Okay, this I think is the emitter. Which one's the base? I don't remember. This one's the base? I don't know. Okay, short circuit. Okay, that's here to here. Yeah, it's too complicated. It's flipping around too much. So I can put it in here. Yeah, the heck with it. The heck with it. I could check it on here, but the heck with it. It doesn't matter. I don't need it. I got too much of a mess here right now. I have to clean up. But anyways, here it is. So it did have a 60 cycle hum, this AM/FM receiver, and one channel wasn't working. So I don't know when this thing blew out. I could smell it, so I assume when I plugged it in, it was happening right then, and I could see this smoker. I thought it was smoke. So that must have been vapor coming out. That's it. It's got 2 power supplies. It's got 4 diodes here, and then another diode back here. So must have a full-way rectifier, then a halfway rectifier, or a negative. That's on black. Maybe that's a negative power supply for something, for the who knows what, stereo separation or something. God only knows. That's it. I hate these kind of jacks. You can only put something on RCA on so far, and that's it. So I would assume all these electrolytics have to be changed. They all have positive and negatives. Obviously, except that one that was across the AC. Pretty sure it was oil filled. They usually say it. So that's it. Orange beginner's corner. I like these green ones instead of the oil filled. Vacuum tube ones, they have a whole bunch of oil filled capacitors, and it's kind of nice having the green ones. Okay. March 28th of 2021. Signing off.